The I8D sensor, or air temperature sensor, is a variable resistor, which outputs close to 4.7 volts with very cold air, or close to 0.8 volts with very hot incoming air. This sensor may be located at the air intake duct or screwed at the intake manifold. If so, it is called an air charge sensor. Air charge sensors will read a very high temperature if the AGR valve is stuck open due to the exhaust gases heating the incoming air. The I8T has two terminals, the ACM provided ground, and the 5-volt reference signal line. The I8T modifies the 5-volt reference, depending on the air intake temperature. The hotter the air, the lower the output voltage. To test, connect the multimeter red lead to battery positive and the black lead to the sensor ground wire. You should see 12 volts present, verifying good ground. This ground wire is also tied to pin number 5 of the OBD2 connector. Then, disconnect the I8D sensor, connect the black multimeter lead to battery negative and the red lead to the sensor signal reference wire. You should see close to 5 volts, or between 4.6 to 5 volts. If the 5-volt reference is missing, then the ECM is faulty. Reconnect the I8D sensor and measure the voltage again at the signal wire. You should see between 0.7 and 4 volts, depending on the air temperature. A hairdryer can be used to see if the sensor changes with temperature. This sensor is a secondary unit and is also used to fine-tune fuel injection and ignition timing.